once again. Today, the African World Cup playoffs is going to be starting today in Morocco, and Nigeria is one of the teams that will be playing in the World Cup playoffs. Nigeria is going to be playing against Gabon at 5 p.m. today, while Cameroon is going to be playing against DR Congo by 8 p.m. today too. So the winner between Nigeria and Gabon is going to play against the winner between Cameroon and DR Congo, and the final winner is going to compete in the continental playoffs. So that's how it has been structured. So for Nigeria to qualify for the World Cup, they have just 3 tasks to accomplish. They need to complete 3 tasks. The first task is to beat Gabon today. The second task is to beat the winner between Cameroon and DR Congo. And the third task is going to be next year, where they're going to compete in the continental playoffs. And that's just a match. So they just have 3 matches left to book a place in the World Cup playoffs. So now let's look at the Super Eagles. What is happening in the camp of the Super Eagles? There's been a lot of issues surrounding money, their allowances, bonus allowances not being paid for some years now, and I think that has been resolved, and they're able to concentrate on the match they have today. I hope that that is not going to affect their performance on the pitch. Okay, so let's look at the Super Eagles. What advice, or let me say my prediction, observation, anyhow you see it. So Nigeria against Gabon today. I expect the Gabonese defenders to find a way to choke Osimhen. But with that, no matter how you want to choke Osimhen, Osimhen will always find a way to score. But if that doesn't happen, I don't pray that that it plays out like that. We're going to need other players to step up. This is the time for them to step up. This is for their career. It's just for their career, for the sake of their career, and for the sake of over 200 million Nigerians. Other players have to step up. We have Ademola Lookman, the current reigning champion, current reigning African best player. He needs to step up. We know he has issues that he's dealing with in his club, Atlanta. So we still expect him to step up. This is one of the biggest stage or biggest match he will ever play. So I expect him to step up. Then Moses Simon. This is the time for you to also step up. I know you've always been brilliant, but we want more of that. We want the best version of you today. Then Chukwueze, thank you for what you did in the last match against Benin Republic. We want to see more understanding between you and the strikers. Then Tolu, Awokodare, Adams, we're expecting a lot from you too, because you know that they are going to choke. They will try to choke Osimhen. So you guys have to step up to create alternatives. If Osimhen is not seeing the ball and you're seeing the ball, make sure you convert those chances. And the midfield has to be so compact. This is not the time to slack. Indeed, Iwobi and any other player that is going to be added to the midfield trio. So you need to make sure that the midfield is well solid, and the defense will have Basi, the giants of the defense. Whenever I see Basi at the back line, I'm always calm. And I also advise the keeper, one Bali. This is the time for him to calm down. He doesn't need to make rational choices or make some decisions that could cost him red card or cost the team a penalty. I know he's brilliant. He's one of the best that we have right now. So this is the time to bring in your A game. This is the time to bring in your A game. And Gabon, I don't see Nigeria losing against Gabon. I previewed their matches few weeks ago, and their defense is not that solid. They succumb under immense pressure. So I'm going to expect the Super Eagles to put more pressure on the defense of the Gabon. They fall a lot when they're under so much attack, so much pressure. That's something I've always seen. And they are not also very good at creating chances. Forget them scoring 4-3 and all this. They are not so good creating chances. So I'm not scared of Gabon. Let's be sincere. I'm not scared of Gabon. Okay, we have Aubameyang. Aubameyang is an experienced striker. We know that if we give him 50% chance, he's going to try to make an opportunity out of it. But we'll try our best. Nigeria Super Eagles, try your best not to give him half chances. Don't give him any chance again. But the beauty there is they are not also very creative in the third half. They are not also very creative. So looking at this, I would be surprised, disappointed if Nigeria should lose against Gabon, because well, we can say on paper, but I've seen everything. I don't think Gabon has what it takes to beat Nigeria. So my prediction is going to be Nigeria should win by 2-0. That's my prediction. So all the best to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, and all the best to every one of us. Good luck.